Hey guys, today I'm gonna do the Super Bowl Chiefs versus Eagles, and today it's gonna be a fun, and it's gonna it started right now. Okay, by the way guys, I'm in the Eagles team, the green team, the green team.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation
I'm the green
of the
team.
National Football
Okay
League.
guys, so hey guys.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this
Super
historic
Bowl,
matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. All that and more coming up next.
one
It
of
is
these.
arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Guys, I'm the green team. You see the green
Final
team,
game
guys?
of the season.
One
Thanks
of
for
these
having us in, Mike Tirico,
players
Greg
are
Olson with
gonna
you. Greg, it has been a long run to get here. 2 weeks of build-up, the media
win the
day,
trophy,
radio
and I want
interviews.
the green
It's all
team to
over now.
win.
Finally, it's
Okay,
time
let's
for
start,
football, and for these
guys.
players,
Okay.
long wait is almost over.
Well, I can promise you one thing, Mike. Every single one of these players and coaches in their mind right now is saying the exact same thing. Let's just kick
He
the
tackled
ball
him.
already. We're tired of talking about the game. We're tired
Don't
of
let him
meetings and
pass.
practice. It's been a long 2 weeks for both of these clubs. They're ready to get this thing kicked off, and let's decide the outcome of who's going to be Super Bowl champs on the field. And I know you and I, we got the best seats in the house.
Why is it glitchy? Why is it glitchy?
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap.
Let's go,
The best thing they did here, Mike,
guys.
is keep their rush lane integrity.
Okay,
What that
guys,
means is you have
let's
to
start.
rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that
They're
to
about
start the
to
game?
score.
2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is
Touchdown!
Georgia
We scored a point,
barreling in
guys.
for the sack.
I think so. We scored.
A
Oh
sack
no!
certainly isn't
When you're
ideal
the
in
one,
this situation, but I think this quarterback
still,
considers himself lucky. He at least prevented the safety.
still
This
on
defense
your.
is in attack mode. They know they're one big play away from taking a 2-0 lead.
We're gonna catch you guys.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes
We're gonna
into the
start on
end
the-
zone, and it's a touchback. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one
I'm
thing.
gonna pass it.
This is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball.
He got it! Yeah! He got it, guys! He got it, guys! What a catch, guys! Look at that nice catch. Guys,
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just
caught
seemed
it
from up here that not everyone
right
on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. But
Boom.
defense has to clean things up here in
We're
a hurry,
winning
because
the
if they don't,
Super Bowl.
be in for a
Super
long day.
Bowl.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to try it here again.
He got it! He got it! He got it! With a 3-yard!
A big play here in the big game.
Yes! 3 guys! Yes!
Well, they've
He
come out
caught
swinging here in
it!
this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted
He
to do.
caught it
Generate some early chunk plays
again.
and try to get some points.
With a nice catch. We're running, guys. We're about to make a
Chance
touchdown.
here for the first points of this Super Bowl. 1st down and goal. They'll pitch it to Barkley. And
Touchdown,
he
guys.
takes it in.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown,
Touchdown.
Philadelphia. The first
Touchdown.
touchdown of Super Bowl 60.
Touchdown.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job,
We have
and they reward
so
their offense
much.
with a touchdown.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0.
We got this. We got this.
7-0
We
is our
got
score
this.
as this kick is sent into the air.
We got this. We
But
got
dangerous
this.
Nico Hardman on the return.
We got
And
this.
he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Chiefs offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Guys.
Now the first
Let's
carry
go.
for the Rutgers
No.
Scarlet Knights.
Yeah.
is Pacheco.
It's the
And a good
middle.
run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
Okay,
They'll break the huddle.
guys.
It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield. Usually the spot that tells us hold it.
Yeah, guys, he got a penalty. That's good, so we can get first.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes.
No,
It's Xavier Worthy.
no, guys,
And he's taken down past the 35.
no,
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy
guys.
run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Second down and 8. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down.
Guys, no,
11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
no, guys, they're making good plays, so they might score
Out
on
of gun,
us.
here's Mahomes. That's Complete left
They're
side
making
to
good
Murray.
plays, guys.
He's going to
Making
be
good
taken
plays.
down at about
What's
the
the
30.
rule, guys?
And this is where the speed
making
of your
good-
inside receivers are so critical.
good
He lines up
fit.
in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving
My
that ball.
God.
You can't have all
They're
that.
making
Those
good play.
defensive linemen,
Oh my
they are
God.
coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They put Kelce in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire
Let's
approach
go.
offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised.
Good blocking.
Touchdown, guys. We made a touchdown.
Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Chiefs.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not
Because they
exactly
made
the
a
fast start the
touchdown.
coaches told us was so
No, we
important
can't let
as
them
this
do
game
that.
unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and
Look at this
they
score,
come away with
50.
6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Oh, God. They tied the game.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And the good kick pays
Round
off. Only be able to take this
11.
past the 10-yard line. The
Guys,
Eagles
down.
ready for their
No.
2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he
Why
got
were
rid of that
you-
one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now Barkley. Mm. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. He'll let this go for Goddard.
He got it! He got it! Come on, guys! He caught it, guys!
As they get
He
across
caught
midfield.
it! Let's go!
Defensively, you put so much
He
effort about
caught
defending
it,
the middle of the
guys.
field. You know that's the valuable real
He
estate every
caught
offense is looking
it.
to attack. But what does
Let's
that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible
go.
to the throws
He
outside the numbers,
caught
and
it.
it leads to a chunk play.
Let's go! We can make a comeback! I know they have a tough game, but like we can take the lead.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They go down. It's an incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Running from the pistol with Barkley. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
We're
And a nice
gonna
pick
make
up
a
there by the back
touchdown.
with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out,
We're
Mike,
gonna make a
this offensive play caller,
touchdown.
he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play
We're
calling
the
as the game
9 and
unfolds.
goal.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Here's Barkley.
Touchdown, guys. We need a touchdown.
Saquon
We
Barkley.
need a touchdown, guys.
Eagles.
For Saquon
That
Barkley.
is 2nd
Saquon
touchdown
Barkley.
of this Super Bowl.
Saquon
Give him a 2nd
Barkley.
touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
The
Halftime.
extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Of the oh.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one
Super
away.
Bowl.
Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
Okay. Sounds good.
Here's Mahomes. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a
Yeah,
hurry.
pass
And
us.
it might be
Saquon
luckily
Barkley.
for him, he saw
Saquon
that free rusher
Barkley.
coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Can't pass us. Can't pass us.
Man in motion is Brown. And this ball
Come
batted
on.
away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another
Beep,
sack.
beep, beep,
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Return.
Here's Matt Rising
Return.
now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one.
Okay. What did I do? Why did I move? I didn't even move.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Yes! Saquon Barkley! Run!
He's to the 45.
Saquon! Run.
Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown,
Run.
Philadelphia.
I ran 9.
With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night.
That's a Super Bowl record. I ran 90 yards. I ran 90 yards. Super Bowl record.
Previous play is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that challenge, a successful one.
It wasn't touchdown. Bro.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but
It
it's
wasn't.
It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up. I'll run up the middle with Barkley.
But now it's touchdown, ref. It's touchdown, ref. It's touchdown.
Saquon
The
Barkley.
end zone
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
again.
With that,
Let's
he ties the Super
go.
Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night.
We're always gonna
So
touch.
his big first
We're
half
always
continues.
gonna touch.
3 rushing touchdowns
I
already.
can
You
hear
have to
you.
start looking at the
I
record.
can
See
hear
if he can do it. The
you.
record in a game is 6.
Third touch. The
Elliott
toe.
now for the extra point.
Toe, 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 toe. Toe, 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 toe. Toe, toe, toe.
And this is
Oh,
not
I
close.
missed
He missed
up.
it wide to the right. No good. And
Missed
no
it,
extra
but
point.
I may win.
So following the score, here
Missed
comes
it,
Elliott
but I
to kick this one
may.
away. The return team gonna look
Start at the 20. Yeah.
It's a touchback. So
Start
here
at
comes the
30.
KC
Why
offense
at
set to
the
take over once more. The deficit is
30.
double
Why
digits,
at
so
the
what to do as they
30?
begin this drive
30.
with 1st
Why
and
at the 30? 30. Why at the 30?
10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt.
Why at the 30? Why the 30? Why the 30?
In on the tackle.
Why the 30?
Come
The
up on a 2nd
30.
down and 8. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Mahomes going to throw here on, and he's
Let's
going to
go!
down yet again.
Let's
He has been under fire all
go!
game long.
Let's
If this
Go!
offensive line had as much fight as he
Let's
does,
go!
I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run the counter with Barkley. Whoa!
Yes! Run!
He's
Run!
inside the
Run!
40.
Run! Run!
He
Saquon
goes all the way.
Barkley!
72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Saquon Barkley!
That's it.
Wet
That's the Super
like
Bowl record.
water!
His fourth touchdown of the night.
Saquon Barkley. Come on. Touchdown.
Elliott on now for the PAT.
Kendrick Lamar, where are you, bro? I'll tell you in my halftime show. Kendrick Lamar, Kendrick
And
Lamar.
the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Lamar.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Mahomes back. And this offensive
Come
line
on,
just
get
has no
pushed
answers
back.
right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an
Get pushed
adjustment, Mike,
back.
the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes now on second down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a clinic tape as far as how do you rush the quarterback. From all 3 levels, their ability to get the quarterback on the ground is pretty remarkable. And it's still early here in the game, and if this offense doesn't get going here and protect the quarterback, we could...
And that pressure too.
Touchdown!
Touchdown! And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Take it in, back at his own 12. The Eagles
Here we
offensive running back getting set for this next
go.
possession. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Over the middle, and they can't connect.
Bro.
John Dodson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Bro.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh,
One knocked
bye.
away. Defensively stayed right with them, and will bring up 3rd down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in
Throw to
practice.
circle.
Great job translating those drills into a live game.
What?
Ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see it.
And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away for breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Oh my God!
Get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, Philadelphia.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
I decided to come over here because I knew it. I was going to make it.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
What we're seeing here in this 1st half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And this
Oh my
time
God.
they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry.
Saquon Barkley.
Strong. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Barkley. Saquon. Saquon. Saquon.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's into the end zone again. It's the Octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure.
Let's go. We're gonna win this trophy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So now this team's offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Throw across his body is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Gray is the motion man here. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly...
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run.
Hey guys.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head, let everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 62. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He somehow wound up finding the end zone 5 times.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Britton Covey now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led.
Here we go.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
Oh, it's close.
They face second down and 7. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance...
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to pause it really quick, right? Hey guys, sorry, I left for a little bit, but
Clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward
it's okay.
and push the pile.
Sorry
So
guys.
that conversion, it's as
Will you
much
guys
of a
just
credit to the
subscribe
blocking
to me?
as it is to the running back seeing the hole
I
and hitting
I
it.
want this to get viral.
This is going to be a big
My
loss. He kept
football-
retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
I want this
What
video
you
to
love
get
about these
viral
running
a
backs,
lot.
Mike, is
Please
that their
guys,
confidence is that they can make every play
that's
a
my
big
goal to
play,
get
but in this
1,000
case,
subscribers
sometimes you
so
have
I
to
can
know,
go
all right,
live.
it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive
You know,
to the
so you
next
get
down,
1,000
but tries to make
subscribers
this
to
play
go
extended,
live. So
takes
I
a big
want
loss.
1,000
Number one rule
subscribers
of run blocking
so
for the
I can
offensive
go
line is
live,
you
guys.
don't want to allow
So
penetration.
please
It just doesn't give your
subscribe
running
to
back any
me.
angles to cut
Oh, and also
and find the
subscribe
hole.
to
It's exactly how it
this
played
channel
out here. They've
and
got to do a better
like.
job holding the line of
And
scrimmage
yeah, let's
and not getting pushed back.
don't forget
They
to do
fake the
that,
jet
guys.
sweep and give it up the middle.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. This team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it. When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse. And I don't think that's any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions. And after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
On second down, Pacheco. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On third down, Mahomes. Oh, he tried to get away, but he can't break free, and that is going to be a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what's he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
Yes.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. And a nice tackle in the open field. Limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion is Brown. They'll run it here with Saquon. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Yeah.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works. Big yardage. And the first down. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
He's not a player.
Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60.
That
We'll return
was
for the 4th from Santa Clara
cool.
after this.
The fourth quarter, the fourth quarter, the fourth quarter, the fourth quarter.
On play action, Hurts. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. No real surprise here, Mike. I think with the way their defense is playing, they decide to just play it safe, short run, get the ball a little bit closer for their kicker here on 4th down, and just make sure they end this drive with points.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll try to run.
We were about to make a touchdown, but no, we didn't make it. We didn't make it. We were cooked. We're cooked.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
He gets
No.
free.
Ah,
Still going.
no.
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
No, 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 no.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll get across the 10. That is it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Why is a timer at the top?
Great job by the defense. No cutback play. No nothing on that one. Out of bounds. A loss of 4 on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
What?
To throw is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball.
Now how about this? It's a... Oh no, that is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. That's fielded at about the 18.
Or 3, he scored a 3.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. A short one caught by Kelce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They put Kelce in motion. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. They put Kelce in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Short pass taken in by Kelce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They put Kelce in motion. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was
You guys, I'm
all it
gonna have
took.
to end
Get
the
the
video.
ball
I'll
into the hands of
continue
your receiver,
on.
pick up a 1st down.
Hey guys.
Right back to the air from Mahomes.
Hey guys, I'm about to end the video. I'll continue on part 2, which is tomorrow. So, bye
And then
guys.
by Kelce.
Bye.